and welcome back to another video. There is lowercase, there is uppercase. What more could we do with letters? I thought, and then I came up with overcased letters. That's a third letter. A third way to write letters. What am I doing with my life? A, we got a lowercase a, we got the uppercase a. What could we do? I know. Kind of loses that. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything better right now, so you'll have to deal with this, and probably suffer with it as well. Let's go to the next letter. Next is B. Lowercase b, uppercase b, and lowercase b. I'm sorry for if I ruined your day, but if I ruin your day, you're gonna have to deal with this. I can't come up with any better ideas right now, and if you have any better ideas, make sure to leave your ideas in the comments, and I might do a community video about the exact same topic. Let's go to the next letter, please. C. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this one. Yes, made it bigger. I am so sorry. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible, but lowercase c, uppercase c, and lowercase c. I'm gonna try to avoid that with the rest of them because it's not original and it doesn't look that interesting either. So I'm very sorry about this one, but let's just jump right over to D. Lowercase d, uppercase D. I flip that backwards. How does it go? I'm trying to understand the logic here first, so I can put that in the overcase D. Let's see. So that's smaller and flipped it. Should I flip it again? No, you know what? I am kind of sorry, but I'm just gonna combine these two. I'm I'm desperate. I'm sorry. I want to try to come up with something better, but I couldn't. So you'll have to deal with this now. Lowercase e is like this. Uppercase e like this. Or wait a minute. Huh? Are these two even the same letter? Like literally, they look nothing like each other. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But what else is there to do? No, that's it. That's pretty much the symbol, I think. So you know what I'll do? I'll do a C with a line, which I'm pretty sure also is a symbol. But what else should I do? Like I can't really. It's weird. E is a weird letter. So you'll have to deal with this now. I am so sorry for that. Alright, let's move to the next one before I have a headache. Lowercase f, uppercase f. I mean, they do look kind of similar. I'm not gonna say that they don't look similar, but what I literally do, I'm soon gonna break my pencil. I don't want to do it, but what else should I do? We have this. Then this. Like, what else should I do? There is like nothing else to do with F. I don't know what I should do. It's gonna be like that for most of the upcoming letters. Like I just don't know what to do. So I am deeply sorry about that. Let's move on, please. G. What do I do with you? Nope, no, get out of my face. Get out of my face. What about this? No, that doesn't work. I have a very bad idea. Okay, what if we did like this and just did this? I know. It looks weird. I totally get that. Does this look any better to you? This to this? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll have to deal with this now. Lowercase h, uppercase H. No. Should I just do what I did for A? Actually, wait. I see something here. It loses a spine. I need help. What? Like, it kind of makes sense in a wrong way. It does make sense, but in the complete wrong way. Like, it loses one, this to this, it loses one, and then this to this, it loses one. So it kind of makes sense. Like, there's really nothing else to do, so I'll go with it. Let's move on before any of you complain about it. Why did it lose the dot? So I'll just do this. I'm sorry about that. Did I actually ruin your day? For the people who write like this, you just write it like that. I guess. Let's move on. Lowercase g, uppercase G. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did with overcased I. I'm just gonna do this. Because it's basically the same letter with a curve instead of a line. So deal with that. K. Oh, I'm sorry about this. About that. My lowercase k does not look good. Uppercase moves up, then it should move up even more, in my opinion. This is a overcased K. I am deeply sorry about that design. Let's move on again. L. Lowercase L. Lowercase L. Uppercase L. You know why? Same thing here, like one of the other letters, it loses one. Then I'm going to have to do the same as that one, and I don't want to. So this is the new design. I'm sorry about that. Let's move on again before anyone complains. What did I do here? I'm stuck. Maybe? Wait, if I do this. It's weird, I know. I know it's really weird. I don't care. Only problem is it doesn't look that good, and I don't really care about that right now. I mean, there's really no other way I could do it. Like, from here, it straightens out, and it's like straighten out. I just came out with something like this. What if it's, you know that McDonald's M? They do it like this. Yeah. And the uppercase version of that would be this. Overcase. But see, this does not go entirely down. This does on a single line. And you will have to deal with that. So let's move on. Let's see. N. Let's do this. This. And then I'm stuck again. It does lose. Like this, it does lose that. So I'm just going to do a tiny one like this. This is yet another one. So I have to do this. Sorry. Like, it does still make sense, but in the wrong way, I think. So I think this kinda has to be like that. So, there's not really anything more to talk about with O, so let's move on to P, I think. It's basically the same thing, but this is under the line. Like this. If I do 3 like this, like it should be, and I could do the exact same thing again. Just move it up a placement. I'm going to jump off a bridge. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna throw the pen off a bridge. I will see you guys when I've done that. Q. What have I done? So this line moves here and gets small, a little bit smaller. Then we just make it big again. What more is there to do? There is nothing more to do. R. What the hell? It kind of looks like this grew stomach and another leg. So what do we do for you? yeah, this is what you're gonna have to deal with. Uh, like I said, it grew a leg. It grew a leg here too. What? I got a better placement, maybe. Like this. There we go, a better placement. You happy now? C. T. Moved this up and removed that. Then we're just going to like this. And for those who says this looks too like a lowercase t, no it does not. It's time you start caring about other people and start doing the real way with the curve. It's time now, I promise. Now I'm gonna get ink all over my finger, right? Oh no. I think it's permanent. You. How are you today? And I say, overcased you is doing this today. Are you kidding me? Sorry about that one. Yeah. I'm not gonna try to do anything better than that. Voila. Magic. Another magic trick. It magically grew. Here we can at least try to do something different. It does do something different. I don't know. I'm gonna make this a question mark. Like this. It's kind of like, what are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Somebody asked me, and I'm gonna answer, I don't know. C, Z, or S, or whatever you want to call it, is magically growing. For fun, let's do the other letters as well. Oh, right. How do you pronounce that in English, dude? Wait, this is not a lowercase. What am I do? Wait, I can speedrun this. There we go. You happy with that? Because you happy with that? Because I'm not doing anything more than that for these. These are basically O, A, and A. I'm just doing what I did with A and O with these. So yeah.